G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of my time at Sandrock. Now, in the previous episode, we just set up the stage for Mason's farewell party, and I guess the town has promptly, said their farewells to Mason. He wasn't really the most chatty person, was he? Definitely a man of very few words. There's a few people around here we could potentially have a chat with, various people, but I think maybe we should really be having a chat with the man of the hour, Mason. So let's see if he actually has something to say for a change. This better be good. Oh, okay, well, this is not a great start, is it? Okay, well, didn't really say too much. Okay, I guess we can't really interact with him more. I was sort of hoping that perhaps maybe we could interact with him and do a few things before he leaves for him, but apparently not. And there's this Cooper fellow, he's...
My stars! Seeing your father up there picking and strumming like a mad fool? Well, it brings me back.
It ain't fair, Ma. You and Pa get to pursue y'all's leisures and do whatever y'all want. When's it my turn?
Now, Elsie dear, you still got some growing up to do. I reckon once you show a bit of maturity, like your friend Mian here, mayhaps we could do to ease off the reins a bit.
Oh, Ma, Mian ain't no more mature than me. That whoopee cushion we put in Pa's strumming chair the other day was her idea.
What? That's because I lost that bet to you.
Alright, so I guess Mabel is Elsie's mother. And that Cooper fellow, he's the one who had some pretty snarky comments for us when we slept a little bit too late one night. And I guess maybe he's Elsie's father? So, interesting. Looks like we might be able to do something for Owen here, and there's a few people we haven't exactly met.
Somehow this doesn't feel like a party. Come on, y'all. The music's great. Let's have some fun. We can worry about the town's prospects later.
Why, yes, Owen. There's no need to worry about our prospects, as we have no prospects to worry about.
Oof.
Hey, Gramps. You're killing the vibe, man. What's with all the doom and gloom? Sandrock is on the up and up, you hear? Soon, everything's gonna be smooth sailing. I truly believe it.
Justice is right. We have a lot to look forward to. 2 new builders. Trudy's close to a breakthrough. Everything will be all right for Sandrock.
Okay, and that's old Mort that we are trying to help out with a couple of salted sandfish. Hopefully we'll be able to do that. So we did meet Justice there. Nice, so good start to the episode. We've already met someone new. We don't have any missions whatsoever though, so you know what? It's a new day, so a new commission. That'll be probably the slogan for the rest of the playthrough. A new day, new commission. Yan doing his best as always. Let's see here. So bronze sticks for 600 goals. That's actually pretty decent. Copper screws for 200 goals, but we get to meet someone new, which is this Rian fella. I reckon we do the copper screws. We've got plenty of copper. Bronze, not so much. I probably think that we can do this one, but I just want to meet people first and foremost. So let's accept, and let's track that. Yes, there's the matter of these wanted posters as well. I've almost forgotten about that. So we better actually do that. I'm sure we can complete the order in a few more days. So let's maybe focus on getting these posters up first for good old Pen. So I guess it doesn't really matter what we do here. Okay. I guess there's 3 more spots. Let's maybe start on this side. Yeah, I'm constantly worried about crossing the tracks because there definitely doesn't seem to be any safety measures for people crossing the tracks and perhaps maybe getting injured or something like that from the trains going by. Or maybe even dying. I don't know, this game doesn't seem so morbid, so I'm not entirely sure how death is treated exactly. I'm sure if we die, we just simply respawn at the workshop. Something along those lines. Someone was also saying about checking the map a little bit more regularly and sort of looking for, you know, blue circles like this one, in which there could be some side quests that we can do. One thing that I'm not entirely sure of is whether or not there are certain quests that are missable if we don't do them, you know, after a certain time. The game hasn't really said anything to that effect. There's a lot of junk everywhere, isn't there? I wonder if the pieces of junk... that one over there looks like some sort of cloth. But I wonder if that's exactly what it is if you pick it up. Possibly. So you could see certain things lying down on the ground, which could be useful. Let's place another poster down right here. What is this? This looks like some kind of a weapon shop. Got all sorts of gear. I mean, look at that. That's like an assault rifle. Is this an actual weapon shop? Can you go in? Ah, yes, it is the Civil Corps, of which they don't really have a lot of members. Maybe I can join the Civil Corps and actually, you know, contribute with, oh, what is this? Let me just place down that poster first. Nice, okay. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what these places are. We have seen another cave with, you know, shining things inside. This place is called The Breach. Do we want to go in and just check it out? I mean, why not? We've got plenty of stamina. Or maybe not. Okay, the game is telling us no for the time being. So, anyway, we've got to talk to Penn and complete this quest. So, let's go ahead and do that. What time is it? It's past 1:30 already. Ooh, some treasure. What do we get? Gold. Alright, cool. We don't exactly have space for gold right now. But that's fine. We'll figure it out.
Uh-huh.
Do you need something, Skinny Arms? Oh, right, the posters.
Aha!
Ahem. Well done, Skinny. You've done another fine deed for Sandrock. With those posters up, everyone will be more aware of that infamous bandit. How very necessary. Ooh, nice. Okay, got a little bit of equipment there. I assume this will be better than what we have. Stamina +5, endurance +6. Yeah, definitely better. Let's get that on our feet, and I suppose we need to put down the old shoes somewhere. I wonder if there's a way for us to get rid of items that we don't want anymore, like recycle them into materials. Because if that is the case, that'd be really, really useful to do, rather than sort of keep old things. What's going on here? Ah, we can ride the bus. Yes, that's right. Someone was talking about that in the comments. I don't know if you guys recall how I made a comment about how Rocky had teleported like 150 meters away after we'd spoken to his kid. And apparently it's because he's used the bus, and we could actually use the bus ourselves if we wanted to. So, yes. It's stuff like that that I'm really gonna have to keep figuring out while we play the game. I guess I could chuck the gold in there. That's fine. We've got some discs. Actually, we should have a new machine that we can build. So let's take a look here. From the research center. Builder, the research process is now complete. Attached are your blueprints. You may check it for errors, but you may be wasting your time. Cheat. Alright. Like to hear that he's very confident. Something from Ma. Dear Blue, I got a telegraph from the Atara post office saying that the designs on my quilts looked a lot like a Duvos code language. Can you believe that? I don't know anything about Duvos, except they're a bunch of poobahs. So they held the quilts and sent people to come ask a bunch of questions here. Luckily, the Highwind authorities stepped in and vouched for me. Quilts should be on the way now. What a headache. Wow. Goodness me. A headache indeed. Dear Blue, it was pretty neat how you rebuilt the stage after the sandstorm. Actually, you've done a lot of cool things since you got here. Already, Mason's old place looks a lot better than when he lived there. The way he'd decorate his yard with garbage. I mean, you have to admit it was original, but it wasn't, but it just wasn't for me. You're a lot nicer than he is too. I like how you're always working hard and helping people out. It's a refreshing change of pace. If everyone in the world were more like you, well, at the very least, we'd have a lot of stages. Anyway, here's an opal. You don't have to thank me. I hope it can be the kind of I hope it can be the kind of pal that makes you say ooh, as the name implies. Okay. A secret guy who thinks you're cool. Okay. Mystery. I have no idea what we'll use opals for, but it is a type of jewel, and generally in these games, jewels are very, very important. We're gonna chuck the opals in the random stuff for now. Let's grab all of our discs, and I suppose we should get some more research going, because yes, why not? We need the drying rack, don't we? So, oh, that's the Rian fella who wants these copper screws. So we'll see if we can get the copper screws done today, maybe even turn them in today, potentially. And then there's the matter of just using up all of our stamina. So we'll see if we can actually do that. I mean, look at that, see? Rian's just like teleported here. I guess he used the bus. Anyway.
Are these really free? I always believe there's no such thing as a free lunch.
What does this medicine actually do?
My aching back! I'm good, Doc. I'm good.
Yeah, it's healed.
Surely a bird would never mislead us.
Impossible. Animals are pure of heart.
I'll take 20.
I'll take 20.
What?
Okay, so he's like a real snake oil type vendor.
It's free! It's free!
Sure.
Go! Go!
Alright, so... Is it a Friday already? I thought it was like a Thursday today. Anyway, it's fine. Okay, we have to choose one of these ones. I have no idea which one would be good. But since we're blue and true blue, why don't we pick this one?
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
Okay. This medicine's excellent. You're slowly feeling better. What? Banks experiments won't always have good results. Oh, okay, that disappeared way too quickly. I'm just trying to see if there's any notifications or anything like that that we can... Oh my god. While playing the game, you will get different kinds of knowledge XP, which will automatically turn into knowledge points. Wow, okay. I'm sort of looking for notifications. we see notifications anywhere? Mission? No. Alright, yeah, I wish we could actually take a look at notifications somewhere. I'm just looking here. Ah, okay, it's already Friday. Jeez. Time is flying. Anyway. I don't know why I ran all the way out to go see Fang, but it sort of paid off because we did need to do that quest line anyway, so Fang and his mysterious medicines. So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure I trust Fang that much just yet. But if we can get some good medicines from him with good effects, then I don't mind being pals. So it's really tempting right now to get the Dew Collector, the Super Dew Collector, but maybe we can hold off a little bit more. The reason why I think this is very important is because it'll cut down on the costs of having to buy water. But anyway, I think there's more of a need for the drying rack right now. We need to help out good old Mort. So let's try and get those dried, salted sandfish prepared. So we're gonna have to wait until maybe tomorrow before we can even think about getting there. In the meantime, while we're a little bit free, oh god, I should have used the bus, right? So next time I'll try and use the bus if we know that we're sort of headed in that general direction. So, what is this thing? Delivery box. No, there's nothing in the delivery box right now. Okay, so I suppose maybe those quilts are going to arrive in there, perhaps. Anyway, let's take a look here. So, just trying to sort out a few bits and pieces. So we've got these discs. I would like to leave the discs somewhere. Maybe just here, and maybe we can keep spare gear here as well. We do have spare gear sitting around somewhere here. Yeah, okay, there's some spare gear here as well. We are going to have to organize things again at some point. Alright, let's go get those screws prepared. So, yeah, we just need... I thought we need more. Copper screws, we need 11. We actually have... we have 6? No, actually we don't have any whatsoever. We can make 6, apparently. But I thought we need 11, so why don't we go with 11? Yeah, that's a little bit strange. Unless, actually, we might actually have some copper screws sitting around somewhere else. Okay, doesn't look like it. One other thing is, I do want to go to the museum as well. So let's check out the bus stop and see if we can get to the museum a little bit faster. So... can we just, like, teleport anywhere? Research center, yeah, museum, here we go. Open till 6 though. Okay, it's already past 6, so I guess we can't really go there anymore. So just gotta try and remember when we're done for the day today, tomorrow, we should go visit the museum as soon as we can. Anything we want to make right now? Bronze bars? Yeah, let's go. Let's do bronze bars. We might have a need for those bronze bars if we do decide to complete that commission from Rocky. Anything else we need here? Maybe we can go with some more copper. Alright, and let's also get the recycler going. Chuck more dregs in there. I'll probably play around with the autofill in a moment as well, because it'd be nice for us to not have to continually fill up the fuel. Okay, so I'm just sort of thinking about what we want to do right now, aside from use up our stamina as best as possible, but perhaps maybe we should take a look at this dew collector. Basic awning. What can this thing do, though? That's my question. Anyway. Doesn't matter. I just really want to make one of these. A simple but effective and ecologically friendly device for gathering water out of the air. Can be placed in your yard to generate small amounts of water for you to collect. Okay. So I suppose it's just 1 dew per day or something, or no, actually 1 dew per 8 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad. So we need wooden sticks, basic leather, marble brick. We need the recipe from the Commerce Guild for this. Stone troughs. We need a couple of those. And some actual stone. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's just maybe do that, and we'll sort of do what we can. Because, yeah, we are sort of just fetching things from all of our storage within the storage area here. So we need to make basic leather and marble brick. Let's check on basic leather. So we need raw animal skins. We only have 1, and we need a little bit of sea salt. So I guess we're going to be killing a lot of yakmul today. I feel like that's what we did the previous day as well. I'm feeling sorry for those yakmul already. Let's just quickly check the Commerce Guild. Also buy this recipe for the marble, I think it's not marble slab, it's, yeah, marble brick. Okay, and we've got 1800 gold actually, so that's quite nice. We have built up a little bit more of a savings compared to what we started off with. There's Faye, who we haven't met. It is almost 8 o'clock. Keen on trying to use up as much of my stamina as possible. So I might actually start with the Alpha Yakmul here and see if we can get some more materials out of this guy here. Okay, there we go. Got a couple of animal skins from that one. Okay, I feel a little bit mean here. Let's maybe let the last Yakmul live. As, you know, I like to believe that I'm kind that way. I have killed the rest of his Yakmul brethren today. I don't know, if I were him, I'd be out for revenge. Alright, let's take a look, and let's see if I can actually make what we need. So, quick build, and do we have what we need here? No, basic leather. Basic leather. Ah, yes, here we go. So let's quick build that. Basic leather in, and what was the last thing? Ah, the marble brick. Yes. Let's take a look. Marble brick. It could be done from here, actually. Marble brick. That's right, isn't it? Marble brick. Let's take a look. Marble brick from the furnace, actually. My bad. Alright, so we're not going to be able to make it until maybe tomorrow. And these copper screws also, I don't think we're going to be able to complete that particular quest today. So you know what? I think it might pay for us to just expend most of our stamina on other things, just gathering basic materials. And so we're getting our money's worth. We may as well go into Eufaula Salvage here as well. I'll break down a whole bunch of stuff here. It is almost quitting time though. Yeah, I guess we're not really gonna be able to make it back to the house by 12 o'clock, so I've sort of given up on the idea of sleeping at a reasonable hour. That's fine. People can deal with it. You know, we're a hard worker here. Trying to get things done. Oh, okay, we've got an issue with our inventory space already, actually, so better not continue. Let's go home and gonna have a sleep. Do I just want to sleep first, or maybe chuck stuff into storage? Maybe putting things into storage might be better, because time sort of pauses, right, if we do this. Can't remember where we're keeping the water. Ah, just right here. I think we've probably got enough water for one batch of water. Or enough dew for one batch of water, rather. Chuck that in there, and power stones. Yeah, let's put all these scraps away as well. Okay, good times. It is 1 o'clock. Very tiring day. Okay, the grinder is out of fuel. Let's try and fix that first.
Stop the train.
It's in the back. I'll go.
Everybody hands up. Nobody moves. Hey now, hands up. No funny business.
Well, I got it. Let's go.
Freeze, Logan. We've got you now.
Good day.
Consarn it. Not again.
Okay, well, that's our... would we say that's our introduction to Logan? Probably not. I mean, we have seen him specifically in the very first, like, cutscene of the game. Let's chuck some fuel in here. You can have all of the dregs, that's fine. We are also wanting to make marble brick. I didn't see marble brick from this menu. This is the... oh, actually no. It's from the grinder we need marble brick, don't we? Oh no, sorry, it's from the furnace. Jeez. Let's do that. So, marble brick. We need marble. Okay. From a quarry or construction junction shop. It costs 2 gold to get these from construction junction, possibly. So in the absence of a quarry, which we know of to try and visit and get this, perhaps maybe we should source some material from construction junction. Alright. Let's just put a few things away. And sort of waiting on those copper screws. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we've already got this in the assembly line. Let's read the mail a little bit later. Ooh, I smell a cutscene.
I feared for my life.
So you're telling me you didn't see anything?
I saw a fire in that man's eyes. A burning desire for vengeance that sent chills through my very essence.
All right, pal. Did you see anything that will hold up in a court of law?
Not to that effect. No, I didn't.
So let me get this straight. None of y'all saw him take anything. Nobody got robbed?
Excuse me, Captain, sir. Ernest, Atara Times. Would you be able to comment on all the wild allegations surrounding this incident? Who is this Logan, and what are his motivations? Do you believe he may be in possession of weapons of mass destruction?
Dang, you don't get out much, do you, partner? First off, I'm the sheriff around these parts. Captain's the cat. Second, I'm the one asking the questions here, not the other way around. Dang reporters. Almost made me lose my train of thought. Train? Ah, yeah, the train robbing. Or lack thereof. Well, we still got him for attempted hijacking, resisted arrest, unlawful use of firearms. I'll add it to the pile. Y'all are free to go. And remember, if any of y'all think of any info you think we can use to catch Logan, run on back to Silver Core double time.
Alright. This Ernest fellow, I wonder if...
Can't wait to get out of this place.
Oh, I wonder if he's, like, not a resident of Sandrock originally. Possibly.
Just what's going on around here?
Anyway, let's take the bus
What's he after, anyway?
I was just hanging around to see if they actually talk about other stuff related to that cutscene. But anyway, construction junction. There. So how do we use the teleport here? There's a list of stops. Ah, okay, right, I see. So we can get to the temple, but I don't know if that makes sense because we still then have to make our way all the way down anyway. So maybe we don't really want to use the bus or the. Is it a bus? Is it a Yakmal what station or something? No idea, guys. Construction junction. Ooh, barbershop. Does that mean we can change our hairstyle when we want to? It probably does mean exactly that. Let's go in and let's see if we can source some of these materials.
Hey there. Reckon you got my letter? How's Mason's old shack treating you? If it's not quite what you were expecting, might be a high time to start upgrading. If you've got the goals and the materials, I can set you up with a new building for your workshop, or upgrade something you've already got. Just take a look at that catalog over there on my desk to see what we're working with. Oh, also, I've always got plenty of materials stored around here. If you ever want to trade some of yours for mine, just check out the Construction Junction shop. That's the gist of it. Here's to a happier home.
Nice. Okay, cool. There's a catalog, right? So I just want to check out the catalog first. Ooh, okay, tutorials. Your home counts as anything inside your fence. You can expand your territory either by using the sign near your house or from Home Customization Interface. Righto. Home Customization Interface. Maybe that has to be from Heidi's place. But anyway. You can also increase the size of your house. The smallest amount of house you can build is 1 5x5 block in your yard. When selecting tiles to build more of your house, goals required will be shown in the bottom left corner. Okay. If 2 rooms are connected, a door will automatically appear between them. If 2 floors are connected, stairs will automatically appear between them as well. If you want to change where doors or stairs are, you will need to purchase a home editing toolkit. You can add more doors or windows whenever you like. Note, each room needs at least 1 door. When you add a door or window outside, you'll be able to see it in the same place inside. Accessories come in 2 main categories, ceiling and wall. Ceiling accessories can only be hung from the ceiling. Wall accessories can only be hung from the wall. Accessories can be rotated, moved, scaled, and recolored, unlike doors and windows, which cannot. The placed buildings or furniture can be operated after being selected. Okay, cool. Home expansion. Expand. Your yard will be expanded. Your max home stat bonus has increased. Pay 1,000 golds to upgrade your house? Oh, we could. Do we really want to do that right now? 1,000 golds, that's a lot of money. I think we've still got a right space for what we need to operate currently, and we can sort of put things a little bit closer to each other, so it's not really going to be too much of an issue. So we can move around here. Stone house, wooden house. Okay. How do I go back? Okay. So this is just to actually make the house. Making the roof, making the rooms, then all the other stuff for decorations. Structures, assembly station, chicken coop. Oh, wow. Okay. So we can make like all sorts of stuff for farming as well here. Nice. Already owned. Showroom tutorial. You could go to showroom tab in the home editing mode to check all the showroom content. A button to save the showroom will appear when the room is selected. You can select multiple rooms and they will be saved together in a showroom file. Saved showrooms will be added to the showroom manual and list. Okay. I'm not entirely sure I'm sort of ready for any of this stuff, guys, so I won't really worry too much about it. Yeah. So, I'm gonna exit out of here because I don't think we're ready for home expansion just yet. We're here just for these materials. So, oh my god, 60 goals. Alright, 60 goals for 5. 0% market price, so I guess it's not bad for us to buy some of this stuff. It's fine. 300 goals. I can't remember how many we needed, but let's just buy 5. And we'll store the rest of the materials that we don't need. That's okay. And yeah, I'm being kind of liberal there because I just want to get our dew collector out of the assembly line because we are likely to need the assembly line or the assembly platform sometime very soon, so... Alright, so the marble brick, let's get that going. We need a couple of them. So that'll be done in 3 minutes. Meanwhile, grab these. We've got all the copper screws that we need now. Yeah, 22. Oh, hang on. Why do we have 22? We only need 11. Oh man, maybe we just had like copper screws like sitting around somewhere. That could be the case. I'll just leave... How do I split stuff here? Maybe I just need to bring all of it. Just looking at the commands down below, but it doesn't seem like I am able to split the things that I need here. Let's chuck marble in there. And let's complete this order, so we'll try and go and see Rian, I think his name is. Rian and Danby's house, yep. So can we get there a little bit faster? Maybe not. But maybe we'll get to meet this Danby as well, since we're here. Okay, we've got some kind of a workshop thing going on. Ah, okay. He's apparently sleeping. It's like 11 o'clock though. I don't suppose he'd, like, appreciate us being in his room while he's sleeping, but anyway.
Hey there!
Hey, mate. Let's talk about your commission. There you go. Oh, you finished my commission already. Dang. Now, I guess I have no excuse. Thanks a lot, I guess. Alright. Cool. What is this? A note to Rian. For the last time, tidy away your socks and don't just hide them this time. Okay. Cool. Sounds like he's in a bit of trouble with perhaps his ma or his missus. Not sure, but if it's about tidying up your clothes, I think he's probably maybe still living with his mother or something like that. Alright. So that's a commission done. Can we maybe pick up another commission right now? Trying to make as much money as we can. The thing is, if you complete a commission the next day after you pick it up, like, does that still count that you've already done one commission for the day? I'm not 100% sure on that, but... RVO. Yeah, maybe we could do a thing for our RVO. Yeah, why not? It says we can accept, so... Copper sticks should be pretty easy to do. And actually I'm not entirely sure if we have main missions to do. We have this commotion on the bridge, which is something that has always been available for a while, and I think this is partially a main mission. Pedagogy postponed. Interesting. We could check that out. Though I am more interested in getting some of our machines completed here. 40 more seconds. Let's have a read of the mail. Hey there, partner. I reckon it's about time you got the lowdown on how to properly ride. Come see me and I'll teach you a thing or two about riding horses. Nice. So, I did have a question from one of you guys about whether or not there's going to be like vehicles and stuff like that. So, I'm guessing maybe riding horses is the primary mode of transport out in the wilds, potentially. And I'm not entirely sure I'm seeing if there's going to be anything else that we could use. But you never know, I could be wrong. Time to have a think about whether or not we need more storage, and you know what? Let's do it. I think having even more storage is always going to be a good idea. We could probably just chuck it here. Alright. And now we've got more space for even more stuff when we need it. So we need to organize stuff here. Actually, one thing that we should do is we should go to the museum. Okay, anyway, we can do that in a moment. Our dew collector is done. So let us place this down somewhere. Maybe it makes sense to just chuck it here. I am gonna just quickly move our furnace as well. I think we could afford to sort of tighten up, tighten up the space a little bit more. So, like so. Cool. Interact. There is no dew to collect. Okay. So the maximum it will collect is 20 dew, which is quite nice. That's 2 batches of water. Speaking of batches of water, maybe we should just make some right now and chuck it right in. So we're at 11%. We might need to buy some water very soon. That's fine. We'll do that if it happens. Let's put a marker down for the museum. Can we enter from this way, or do we have to go through that way? I can't really remember. I know we've been there before, but... research the drying rack. So that's probably still going. Maybe a couple of days is going to be required for that research. Copper sticks. Yes, we need copper sticks. We actually have copper sticks already, right? So we could probably just complete that commission immediately. This is what we need. Relic restoration, spaceship model. Oh no, okay, there's another piece. So there's piece number 3. Oh, bloody hell. Alright. Okay, well, let's keep an eye out for piece number 3 when we go back into the mines. A question I have for you guys, if any of you guys know, and I know a lot of you guys seem to have played this game quite a bit already, so I'm posing my questions here, but the marble, surely there's a quarry somewhere where we can access the marble ourselves. I mean, maybe I should look at the map for that. Do we have... Okay, so that's ruins. Ruins are a different thing from quarries. I know we saw that, like, interesting sort of cave-looking thing, and I'm not entirely sure if it's maybe from there that we can get it, but anyway. Yeah, my question is, where are the quarries in this place? Because I would like to be able to source my materials myself, without having to buy materials. Ah yes, Arbio. Maybe we have met Arbio, actually. So let's have a chat with him.
Hey there!
Hey Builder, I hope the desert sun isn't giving you too much trouble. It can get pretty hot here. Say, speaking of which, I may have a commission for you. Nice. Yeah, I can do a commission. Excellent. I am in need of a sunshade. Do you know what that is? I'm pretty sure it's standard builder stuff. You probably already have a diagram of it in that handbook of yours. Once you have built it, please help me install it on the Oasis front as well. It'll really help me out.
Ah, you're a new builder, aren't you? Charmed, to be sure. I run by the stairs, the only general store in town. Nevertheless, I think you'll find our prices hard to beat. Oh, that's right! Matilda asked me to help you out, being new and all. And I thought of something I think you're going to love. For the next 7 days, everything in my store will be 50% off. Just for you, of course.
Alright. Why do we have a simple wooden chair? That didn't come up in the interaction at all, but anyway. Let's see here. Maybe it's just a gift from him. Alright, so it's got a whole bunch of stuff here. Sea salt. I'm gonna buy all his sea salt. And since it's 50% off as well. It's gonna be 50% off for like the next 7 days. Ooh, wow, okay. We could get like storage without having to build it ourselves, but maybe we don't really need to do that. Got a whole bunch of other stuff here. Not exactly stuff that we really need though. Let's turn in the copper sticks. Yep, there we go.
Thanks.
Brilliant, but what else could I expect coming from someone such as yourself? Please, take this for your troubles. Nice, okay. And I suppose we've got a new commission from him. Maybe if we check the missions here, so... Construct a sunshade from the assembly station. I'm not entirely sure if we've got the diagram for this one. Maybe by speaking to him we've unlocked it. But we can quickly check. I am keen on just putting this chair down because I don't really want to carry it around with me all the time. Might want to go into the mines. Maybe we can try and spend some time getting down even further to the next levels. Okay, we don't really have a lot of stuff in our home right now, so that'll have to do. The decorations are really sparse here. That's fine. Alright, hang on, is this actually doing anything? It's still saying 0 out of 20. I thought it was like every 8 minutes we would get like some dew. Maybe I'm mistaking what I was reading before. Yep. I'm gonna chuck a couple of those in. We'll get a few things running, since nothing's really doing anything. Alright, so, as usual, let's try and use up some of our energy and stamina. And since we've still got that pass, obviously we've got to make use of it somehow. How's our inventory looking? Ah, yes, okay. We could have put a few things away, but that's fine. I think we still have enough space to do some decent work down here. So yeah, I guess I might actually be able to go through that area where we're seeing all those like potentially dangerous looking robots. So yeah, I might one of these days try to see if I can go through and jump over the fence. Okay, here we are. So let's do a scan. Let's try and make our way to the next level, if we can. And we'll try and gather up a few things, if we see them. Things like these. Power stones. Nice. So yeah, I also remember there was that matter of, was it, Arvio? I think it wasn't Arvio, it was someone else who mentioned that the gate to the area where the robots are... Oh goodness. There must have been a bomb on the other side. Bloody hell. Alright. Well, we only lost a small chunk of our HP, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, we sort of need to fix that gate. I can't remember if we picked up an actual mission for that. Or actually no, we might need to speak to Matilda before we can even get started. Few bits and pieces down here. Yeah, we've definitely found like quite a few different like relic pieces. Still can't find the third piece for this spaceship model though. And we've found a lot of discs, actually. I'm surprised at how easy it is to find discs. I would have thought it'd be a little bit harder to find discs. But hey, I mean, that is welcome. I'm not going to complain. Okay, good times. Let's continue and go through here. I guess we're now at tier 5 or layer 5, and we should be able to start our journey back here at layer 5 whenever we come back to Eufaula Salvage. Alright. You know, I still haven't seen any enemies in these places just yet, so I'm not entirely sure what the deal is there, but I suppose it's kind of nice. We can do all of our digging in peace. Peace and quiet. Alright, and we are really running out of stamina right now. A few more hits, and that's fine. Cool. Time to head back. So let's leave the ruins. Okay guys, well, that was kind of perfect, wasn't it? I mean, it's 10 o'clock already. It's time for quitting, but I think it's also time to end this episode. So in the next one, I think we should be able to continue with crafting the drying rack. Hopefully, from there, we should be able to assist, I think his name is Mort, and you know, get him a little bit of food, because apparently he doesn't really eat too much. So yeah, hope you look forward to the next few episodes, guys. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.